In a world where everything moves fast and emotions often run high, imagine navigating through life with a serene calmness, unaffected by the chaos around you. This isn't just a far-fetched idea, it's the core of Stoicism, an ancient philosophy that's gaining traction once again in our modern society. Hello, everyone. Today, we're diving deep into Stoicism, a philosophy that dates back to ancient Greece and Rome, where it was practiced by slaves and emperors alike. At its heart, Stoicism teaches us how to lead a fulfilled life by embracing rationality and self-control. You might wonder, how is an ancient philosophy relevant today? Well, Stoicism equips us with tools to handle life's unpredictabilities. It helps us differentiate between what we can change and what we must accept, reducing stress and increasing our overall happiness. In this video, we'll explore 3 transformative aspects of Stoicism. First, we'll break down its key principles to understand how they make us resilient in the face of adversity. Next, we'll go through some practical exercises that you can start today to build a Stoic mindset. And finally, we'll tackle common emotional challenges, providing you with Stoic solutions to overcome them effectively. Whether you're dealing with workplace stress, relationship issues, or personal setbacks, Stoicism offers a pathway to peace and empowerment. So, if you're ready to transform your life with Stoicism, stay tuned, and let's embark on this journey together. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you won't miss out on this life-changing philosophy. Now, let's get started. Section 1. Understanding Stoic Principles. In our quest to harness the power of Stoicism, it's crucial to grasp its foundational principles. These principles aren't just philosophical concepts, they are practical tools that can guide us through the turbulence of everyday life. Dichotomy of control. The first and perhaps the most pivotal principle of Stoicism is the dichotomy of control. It's about recognizing the simple truth that some things are within our control, and others are not. What lies within our control are our own actions, thoughts, and responses. Everything else, the weather, the stock market, even the actions of others, falls outside our sphere of control. Imagine you're stuck in traffic. You can't control the congestion, the honking, or the delay. What you can control, however, is how you react to this situation. Do you let frustration build up, or do you choose to listen to a podcast and view this time as an unexpected gift to learn something new? By focusing on what you can control, you maintain your peace of mind. Rationality. Stoicism also teaches us rationality. This isn't cold, calculating logic. Rather, it's about seeing things as they truly are without letting our emotions color our judgment. It asks us to step back, assess situations objectively, and act based on reason rather than impulse. Consider the scenario where you receive criticism at work. Our initial response might be defensive or upset. Rationality guides us to pause and analyze this feedback objectively. Is there truth to it? Can it help you improve? By responding rationally, you transform potential conflict into a constructive dialogue, fostering personal growth and understanding. Self-discipline. The third key principle is self-discipline, the ability to do what is right or necessary without needing to be urged by someone else. It's about consistency in our actions, thoughts, and emotions, aligned with our values and goals. For example, self-discipline in Stoicism is not merely about resisting the temptation to eat an extra slice of cake. It extends to moderating our emotional responses. When faced with a personal setback, say, a project you've worked on is abruptly cancelled, instead of despairing or lashing out, self-discipline helps you to accept the situation, learn from the experience, and move forward with renewed focus. Applying Stoic principles in everyday life. These principles are not just theoretical. They are meant to be lived. Every moment of every day offers a chance to practice Stoicism. When you're faced with a choice, big or small, ask yourself, is this within my control? Am I being rational? Am I practicing self-discipline? By regularly asking these questions, you begin to see a transformation in how you interact with the world. challenges become opportunities for growth. Setbacks become lessons in resilience. And through it all, you remain centered, calm, and ready to face whatever comes your way. As we move to the next section, keep these principles in mind. We'll explore practical exercises that you can start implementing today to strengthen your Stoic mindset. Each step forward is a step towards a more resilient, fulfilled you. Stay tuned as we delve deeper into how to practice these principles in your daily life. Section 2: Practical Exercises for Everyday Stoicism. Having established the core principles of Stoicism, let's now turn these theories into practice. Stoicism isn't just about understanding concepts, it's about living them through daily actions and habits. Here, we will explore 3 practical exercises that can help embed Stoic principles into your daily routine, enhancing your resilience and your ability to handle life's challenges with a calm and rational mind. Morning meditations. Begin each day with a morning meditation, not of the spiritual or mystical kind, but a Stoic meditation focused on preparing for the day ahead. This exercise involves reflecting on what you will face during the day and deciding beforehand how you will apply Stoic principles to these challenges. Imagine you anticipate a stressful meeting. In your morning meditation, envision this scenario. Acknowledge the challenges, but focus on your responses, which you can control. Remind yourself that no matter the outcomes of the meeting, you can maintain your composure and respond with reason and dignity. This practice sets a tone of mindfulness and intentionality for the day, helping you stay centered in the midst of turmoil. Reflective journaling. While morning meditations prepare you for what's to come, reflective journaling helps you learn from what has already occurred. Each evening, spend a few minutes writing about the day's events. Focus particularly on how you applied Stoic principles, what you did well, and what you could improve. For instance, did you get irritated when your plans were disrupted? Write about the situation and assess it through a Stoic lens. Could you have shown more acceptance of what you couldn't control? This habit not only fosters self-awareness but also gradually cements the Stoic habit of learning from every situation, ensuring that every day, no matter how challenging, contributes to your personal growth. Voluntary discomfort. One of the more intriguing Stoic practices is that of voluntary discomfort. The idea here is to occasionally put yourself in uncomfortable situations intentionally. This might mean taking cold showers, fasting for a day, or foregoing comforts like air conditioning now and then. The purpose isn't to suffer needlessly but to remind yourself that you can endure discomfort, and that happiness does not depend on luxury or ease. By practicing voluntary discomfort, you train yourself to remain calm and rational even in less than ideal circumstances. This exercise builds mental toughness and flexibility, traits that are invaluable when unexpected hardships occur. If you are used to denying yourself certain comforts voluntarily, you are better prepared to face involuntary hardships with equanimity and strength. Integrating practices into daily life. Integrating these exercises into your daily life doesn't require monumental changes. It's about consistency and a willingness to engage regularly with these practices. Morning meditations can be as brief as 5 minutes, just enough time to set your intentions for the day. Reflective journaling can be done in another 5 minutes before bed. Voluntary discomfort can be incorporated in small, manageable ways that challenge your comfort zones without overwhelming you. These practices are your tools to build a Stoic mindset, a fortress of calm in a chaotic world. As you continue to practice these exercises, you'll find that your ability to handle life's ups and downs with poise and resilience will grow stronger. Stay with us as we move to the next section, where we will explore how to apply Stoicism to overcome common emotional challenges. Each step you take in practicing these exercises not only prepares you for external challenges but also deepens your internal growth and stability. Let's continue to build on these foundations as we forge our paths towards a truly Stoic way of life. Section 3: Overcoming Obstacles with Stoicism. In the journey of life, emotional and psychological challenges are inevitable. Anger, anxiety, and disappointment often loom like dark clouds, threatening to disrupt our inner peace. However, Stoicism provides us with powerful tools to navigate these stormy seas. Through the principles of perception, action, and will, we can transform these obstacles into opportunities for growth and resilience. Perception, the first line of defense against anger. Anger is a natural response when reality clashes with our expectations. However, Stoicism teaches us to adjust our perception, viewing situations through a lens of objectivity and acceptance. By shifting our perspective, we can prevent anger from taking root. Consider a common scenario. A colleague criticizes your work harshly. The initial reaction might be defensive or angry. But a Stoic approach would involve pausing and reflecting on the criticism objectively. Is there any truth to their feedback? Can this critique help you improve? By understanding the context and viewing the situation without letting emotions cloud your judgment, you can respond with calmness and reason. This shift in perception allows you to transform potential conflict into a constructive dialogue. Action, navigating the tides of anxiety. Anxiety thrives on uncertainty and fears about the future. Stoicism teaches us to focus on the present and the actions we can take now. By concentrating on what we can control, we can diminish the space that anxiety occupies in our minds. Imagine you are anxious about an upcoming presentation. Instead of succumbing to the fear of what might go wrong, focus on preparing thoroughly. Break down the task into smaller, manageable steps. Concentrate on perfecting each part of the presentation, practicing it multiple times, and visualizing a successful outcome. By taking proactive steps, you regain a sense of control, reducing anxiety and boosting your confidence. Will, facing disappointment with unyielding resolve. Disappointment is inevitable when outcomes don't match our hopes. Stoicism teaches us to strengthen our will, enabling us to face setbacks with resilience and determination. Picture a scenario where you've worked tirelessly on a project, only to see it fail. The natural response might be to feel disheartened and discouraged. However, a Stoic perspective encourages you to accept the outcome with grace. Reflect on what went wrong, learn from the experience, and use it to fuel your future efforts. By focusing on what you can learn and how you can improve, you turn disappointment into a stepping stone rather than a stumbling block. Integrating Stoic strategies into daily life. These Stoic strategies, adjusting perception, focusing on actionable steps, and strengthening will, are not merely theoretical. They are practical tools that can be integrated into daily life to help you overcome obstacles and maintain inner peace. Let's take a closer look at how you can apply these strategies. 1. Daily reflection. Spend a few minutes each day reflecting on your experiences. Consider situations that triggered strong emotions and analyze them through a Stoic lens. Ask yourself, was my reaction within my control? How could I have responded differently? This practice of daily reflection helps you build awareness and gradually align your responses with Stoic principles. 2. Mindfulness meditation. Incorporate mindfulness meditation into your routine to develop a calm and focused mind. During meditation, observe your thoughts and emotions without judgment. Acknowledge them, but don't let them control you. This practice helps you cultivate a detached perspective, allowing you to respond to challenges with greater clarity and composure. 3. Setting intentions. Begin each day by setting clear intentions. Identify potential challenges you might face and decide how you will handle them using Stoic principles. By setting intentions, you prepare yourself mentally to navigate the day's obstacles with resilience and poise. 4. Voluntary discomfort. Regularly practice voluntary discomfort to build mental toughness. This might involve taking cold showers, fasting intermittently, or engaging in physical challenges. By willingly exposing yourself to discomfort, you train your mind to remain steadfast in the face of adversity, making it easier to handle unexpected hardships. 5. Gratitude journaling. Keep a gratitude journal to remind yourself of the positive aspects of your life. Each day, write down 3 things you are grateful for. This practice shifts your focus from what's lacking to what's abundant, fostering a sense of contentment and resilience. Real-life application of Stoic strategies. Let's explore a real-life example to illustrate how these Stoic strategies can be applied. Meet Sarah, a project manager at a fast-paced tech company. Sarah often finds herself overwhelmed by tight deadlines, conflicting priorities, and critical feedback from her team and superiors. She decides to incorporate Stoic principles into her daily routine to better manage these challenges. Perception, handling criticism. Sarah receives harsh feedback from her boss on a project she led. Instead of reacting defensively, she pauses and reflects on the feedback objectively. She asks herself if there is any validity to the criticism and how she can use it to improve her future projects. By adjusting her perception, Sarah turns the criticism into a valuable learning opportunity rather than a source of anger. Action, managing deadlines. Faced with multiple looming deadlines, Sarah starts feeling anxious. She decides to focus on actionable steps she can take right now. She breaks down her tasks into smaller, manageable parts and prioritizes them. By concentrating on completing one task at a time, she regains a sense of control and significantly reduces her anxiety. Will, overcoming setbacks. Despite her best efforts, one of Sarah's projects fails due to unforeseen circumstances. Naturally disappointed, Sarah draws on her Stoic training to accept the outcome with grace. She reflects on the lessons learned and resolves to apply them to future projects. By strengthening her will, Sarah transforms disappointment into a powerful motivator for growth. As we conclude our journey into Stoicism, remember that the principles and strategies we've discussed are not just theoretical concepts. They are practical tools designed to help you navigate life's challenges with calm, clarity, and confidence. By integrating Stoic practices into your daily routine, you can transform obstacles into opportunities, turning setbacks into powerful motivators for growth. Imagine waking up each day with a clear mind, unshaken by the chaos around you, ready to tackle any challenge that comes your way. This is not just a dream, this is a reality you can achieve by applying Stoic principles. If you're ready to change your life, don't wait. Watch this video, learn these Stoic rules, and start your transformation today. Embrace the power of Stoicism, or risk missing out on the chance to lead a more resilient and fulfilling life. Thank you for joining me on this journey. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to stay updated with more life-changing content. Let's continue to forge a path toward a truly Stoic way of life.